Hey everybody, it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I appreciate you checking out my channel. And I want to say to everybody, Happy Veterans Day. This video is going to be about everything red, white, and blue because guys, if you're going to have any kind of themed party with 4th of July, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, you name it, on cheap, the Dollar Tree's got you covered. So a lot of these items I have either shown or some of them are a little bit new. Some of them I've already opened up and used over the period of time this year. I wrap them up and pack them up, and each year I'll go to the Dollar Tree around the holiday times before the season start for 4th of July on down to Veterans Day. And then I put them in my basement, and then when I'm ready to go back and start decorating for that time, I'll go pick out a few items each year to add to my collection, and voila, I have themed 4th of July, red, white, and blue, patriotic things to share, and I just want to share them with you. So with that said, the first thing I want to show you that I got is this wonderful inflatable cooler. You see how it's got, you know, it's a square here. It's got all the little items in there, of course, that don't come with them. It's made by the Greenbrier brand, and I hauled that in my very first video I ever did, and this is how it looks blown up. So when I came to start doing YouTube Dollar Tree hauls, I remember doing this as one of my very first ones. I got these, and these are so cool. They are humongous, and they're a hit at every party. You put a little bit of ice in there, and you can put some canned sodas or bottles in there. It's absolutely lovely. I also love the fans that they've got at the Dollar Tree. By the Greenbrier brand, I pick up these for decorations. I hang them on the wall. I mean, you know, you can use them for whatever, but I use them for decorations. $1, they last forever and ever and ever. I think I have about 6 of them by now, and I hang them around all my windows, kind of like this. And if you see it on the window back here, and it's just so cute. You put them in the corners, and it's real thick and sturdy. And yeah, Dollar Tree fans, gotta love it. I also hauled these before, the solar lights, also by the Greenbrier Industries. I got several of them with the stars. This is one of the newer ones, but I did use them and stick them in my yard, but you pull them back up and I just repurpose them, put them back in the basement and pull them out when the season's upon me. And then I got, this was new this year, this one right here, improved quality solar light with just the stars around it. I actually put these in the back of my house, and I put these in the front to have like a, you know, a little bit difference. But yeah, these are great. $1. You can use them over and over again. I'd put them out every season. I put out a different type of solar light in my yard. Yes, I'm that kind of person. Picked up these beautiful, and I've got one in my window over there right now. I'm staring at it. They are these little mini flags, 12 by 18 inches US flags, made in the US of A by Betsy Flags. And I'm trying to see if you can see. I don't want to rattle it too much. There's suction cups in here, and they're real good. You stick with the suction cups, and the front of the small little flag shows out my front window in my kitchen. I have several of these. Couldn't believe it. Real durable material. Wonderful flags for $1. And continuing on with the flags, I pick up these flag kits. Now I will tell you, these are not, these are like the soft material. They're not fabric. So I don't have them to haul, but I bought 2 flags that you stick in your car, and you know, when you ride, they fly. Well, those were so cheap material. I used them one time. Thank goodness it was just $1 because they shred it all up. This is the same type of fabric, but I have this out on right outside my garage, and you know, periodically I'll switch them out, you know, like every 3 to 4 months, because I leave these up year round. It's just a flag kit. It has the whole flag piece. You can interchange it, pull out your little flag. You don't have to lift it up and down every day. $1. Loving the Dollar Tree when it comes to patriotic flags. And also I got this banner here, a Patriotic Bow, distributed by the Greenbrier Industry. Let me get it here. It's a 26-inch. I tried to tie this up. I had it on my front door for the longest. But it's that felt material. It's pretty big. I don't know if you can tell by the size of my head. It's actually very big and very long. It was beautiful on my front door. I put it out as soon as the 4th of July starts up, and I keep it out there for a pretty good period of time, and then I just kind of clean it up. These are not always at the Dollar Tree. They have different types that you don't always see these bigger ones. They have tons of the smaller ones, but these big ones are awesome. Loving them. This is an item that I did already open up, but I always love to get these little necklaces. I already took the tag off. I can tell you it is distributed by the Greenbrier brand. I get these. I don't know if it's still working for the holiday. Let's see. Oh, a little bit. There's a little bit of, you can see it flashing. They probably died down because I put them out as well around the house, and I'll let them flash. Like I've got this flashing, and I hope it's not annoying you. Hat that did not come from the Dollar Tree. It came from Walmart, but I wanted to have some festivities as I was doing this haul, so I thought I would show you that. So yeah, I picked up this one. It's just a fun little item. It's got the stars, red, white, and blue, already been opened. Now these here are individual ones. Let me see if they'll do. Red, white, and blue. They are distributed. Let me see if it's got the tag on it, by Greenbrier Industries. These I hang up too. I'm trying to see if I can get one of them to come on. If not, I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's down here. Or maybe they're used up too. They are the little circle batteries. Let's see. Yep, all of them are going to be done. But I tell you what, oh, there we go. Got one of them that started. But they're cute as can be. These are little things I just stick around just to have the festivities, red, white, and blue. They are $1 a piece. Yeah, that's the only one that's working right now, but as you can see, they have the little circle batteries, which I buy at the Dollar Tree as well, and I hang those up around for festivities. Continue on with banners and flags. I picked up this right here, and I love it. It's just a little hanging one that says, "Proud to be an American." The stars, I mean, it's a real kind of cheapy material, but I put this inside. It has the little hanger on it, distributed by the Greenbrier Industries. But, you know, if you're trying to, you know, put the love out there that you're an American and you love it, you got to have your little banner. This is another one that I had on my kitchen table forever that I've already opened up. It's distributed by Greenbrier Industries. You just, you know, it's just a regular flag, and of course you just pull it all the way around, and it was sitting out on my table forever with some decorations around it, and I just, you know, fold it back up every year until it just is not good anymore. Put the little paper clip back on it. I do not have the packaging. I have it actually in a clear plastic bag, but I wanted to show you that they have all kinds of decorations and things like that as well. Another item that I bought is these 3 foldable flags. Can you see that right there? I put these out as decorations. 3 of them, you can't beat it. This particular one is the red truck, the red, white, and blue, and just some little things right there. 3 little flags for $1. Love it. Then I got this felt garland. I did not use that this year because I actually got it after the season was over. They had it, you know, sitting out, and I didn't see these at the beginning of the year. I wish I had, but they're the red, white, and blue stars, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's a very good material. Thought it was great for $1. I will be using this next season as one of my items. Also, another one that was not there when I was looking for that is this flag banner distributed by the Greenbrier Industries. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Red, white, and red with the white with the red stripes, and the blue with the stars, and it's a very thick material. It's almost like felt, but a little bit more thick. 9-foot banners. I love to put them out in my front yard. Loving when I can decorate to the max on cheap from the Dollar Tree. This is another sign that I know I've already hauled, but it is so heavy and durable. I mean, you do have a little bit of glitter on there, but I'm loving the stars. They're raised out, the USA, you know, it's got the little hanger, and I just love the way it, you know, has that little nautical theme going on with it, patriotic nautical theme. And then I had to get this one as well to accompany it. And it's got the stars here on the side that are kind of raised. USA, again, got your little knot. These are very thick. They're very durable, and these are pieces that I'll be using year round. I pull them out and decorate when the season starts, because they're one of my wonderful buys that I got a couple years ago. And I picked up this one a few years back as well from the Dollar Tree. It's the USA, and I know this is pretty big. It's not doing a lot of, it doesn't show its size on the camera, but you know, it's so pretty. You may not be a glittery person, but I tell you right now, this right here, when you come and have the light hits on it, it just makes it shine, and it's so festive, and it just kind of brings out the theme. I like glitter, so you know, I'm a blingy bling person, which leads me into this sign, which has the little handle. I have this usually put in my foyer when I'm coming through the front door. This is one of the first things I see. It is glittery, but it just, you know, sets the theme. I don't really want cheap pieces, but this one right here, even though when I first saw it, I said that looks a little cheap, when I hang it up and you accompany it with different things and pieces around it and around your rooms, it really just makes the whole, you know, hey, I'm an American, I'm loving it, I'm loving my country, yeah. And then I also found this galvanized, it says signed letter galvanized. It's like a mason jar. I know that glare, I'm sorry guys. The glare is killing me tonight. It's got these raised, and these are metal, and this is heavy. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, oh, is that gonna be in that Super Plus section that, you know, things are like $3 and $5 they've got going on now in the Dollar Tree? But no, it was $1, and it's massive. I mean, here's my head, and you can see it's like, it probably could be 2 sizes of my head. But yeah, this one I definitely loved when I saw it as a good buy. I only saw one. That's why I didn't know if it was like in the wrong place and just was priced wrong, like I found stuff in the Dollar Tree before. I don't know, but it says Hooray USA, and I'm loving it. I think that just sets the tone for the season. Now, the next few items are going to go into like kitchen-y things if you would use if you are having a party. I picked up this set of it's a Cupcake Kit, 24 baking picks. They have the little American flags on them. I use these every year, distributed by the Greenbrier Industries, and they're so festive. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, they're so festive, and I put them in cupcakes, and they're just so decorative. I also found this beautiful stars and stripes, y'all, platter. It's made in China. It is by the Greenbrier Industry, but I want to tell you right now, this is a very thick thing. I didn't even use it. I took the tag off already, but you don't put it in the dishwasher at all. You have to hand wash it, but I didn't even use this for food. I put it in some areas where I just used it as decorations, and I thought, what? And we had cups that matched them, but we used those at different events that we threw, so I don't have those. But guys, the Dollar Tree has all kinds. When it started to become right before 4th of July and Labor Day and Memorial Day and all of that, they have all kinds of cups, glasses, decor, you name it, they have it. I used it all. I didn't know I was going to be doing Dollar Tree hauls when I was back in 4th of July, because I think I started my Dollar Tree haul adventure in July, but I think it was July 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold me to that. I think that's when I did my first ever YouTube Dollar Tree haul. But I'm doing it, and I'm loving it, and I'm so glad you guys are checking it out. But yeah, this was an excellent buy. I love their plates, their cups on the cheap for $1. Gotta love it. All right, also I pick up all kinds of tablecloths all the time from the Dollar Tree. I buy extras because sometimes you don't see these. These are rectangular ones. They just are the plastic table covers, 54 inches by 108 inches. distributed by Greenbrier Industries, but these are wonderful. Now, a lot of times when I'm doing things outside or in my garage, I will buy a few of these and hang them up on the walls just to put out cheap decorations on the fly, and it just looks better than just looking at a plain wall. So for $1, you gotta buy them and try it. This was one buy that I thought was one of my wonderful get that I found on the cheap, was this 53 ply pack of USA, it looks like the flag, red, white, and blue napkins. Now I bought 2 of them. We already opened up one and used, and I went ahead and got this other one for next year. And yeah, it was like, when I saw this is a massive pack of napkins. It just says another fine product from Special Thoughts, made proudly in the USA. Napkins, napkins, 12 7 by 8 inches, 53 ply. I mean, this was a buy that I thought, oh, Dollar Tree is putting on some napkins here, and they're really good ones too. They're not the cheapy ones that I buy in the big pack of the white ones that you can only use, you know, real quick and they're done. These right here are pretty, they're festive, and they're durable. Also, I found a box of red, white, and blue tissues. Didn't hardly see those everything. This is soft and strong. And basically it says it's made in the USA. I was gonna say how many did it have. It's not telling me. Yeah, just says love it, made in the USA. 200, I guess that's what it says. Oh no, here we go. It says 162 ply. Sorry about that. See it right there, 162 ply. Can you see it really? So I found these. I bought several of them in the red, white, and blue. They last forever, and I thought, wow. Wrapping this up, because I didn't want to take too long, because it was supposed to just be a quick patriotic thing to say Happy Veterans Day to everybody. I have 2 last items. 2 of my favorite items that I found this year. Or actually I have 3 items left. One of them is this beautiful red, white, and blue kite. Now, I love to see people flying kites. I can't fly a kite to save my life, but I tell you what, if you want to just get one to try it out on the cheap, the Dollar Tree has a really good durable ones. They tell you even how to use it. You know, it just says it's a fun kite, but I bought this specifically for next year from when we do our games and things, because I bought a bunch of yard items that I hauled, but I had to throw this in a little patriotic one because of the red, white, and blue. And everybody needs to fly a kite when it gets summertime, springtime, whatever you want to call it, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day. You're loving it. This right here I got is one of those, they had tons of these, just one of those real big, humongous sacks. That this one here says Home of the Brave. It's distributed by the Greenbrier Industry. I know for a fact I might have already took the tag off of it. It's there over there. But this is reusable. And I only got one. I wish I would have bought several of them because I did not realize how big they were until I opened it up. And a lot of the stuff that I just showed you is gonna go in this bag to be ready for when I get ready to do stuff for the following year. And that way I can just pick it up and know where it's at, and a lot of it's gonna fit there because, like I said, I buy things. If I don't use it all, I will save it and get back with it and use it again the next time, the next year. Last but not least, I found this awesome, humongous, let me try to put this in here, house flag. I put this in my house on my wall. I hang it up in one of my rooms, and I'm telling you, I can't even fit the thing in the whole video here, but it's just massive. I wonder, can I do it like that? It's so big. I have several of these all around my house, and it's $1. It's that very beautiful silky kind of material. And guys, I just want to tell you, patriotic, red, white, and blue, Americana, 4th of July, the Dollar Tree's got you. So until the next time, take care. And again, happy Veterans Day. And please like and subscribe if you have not already. and share. And until the next time, take care. Have a great day.